Hi everyone, John here from All Miniatures Great and Small, and today we're going to be unboxing the Reaver Battle Titan for Adeptus Titanicus. This was just released this week, and we were excited to get our copy in and take a look at this model. So as you know or may not know, Adeptus Titanicus is a new release from Games Workshop. It is the spiritual successor of the original Adeptus Titanicus. New rules, but the concept's the same. Basically, giant titans battling it out in the 30th millennia during the Horus Heresy. So, but the rules are new. The size of the models are new compared to the original game as well. It's a different scale. So they've upscaled it, so the Titans are all much bigger than they were back in the day when you had Adeptus Titanicus and the Epic Space Marine. So this is a Reaver Battle Titan. You get one of these in the box. It is $60 retail. You can find it probably a little bit cheaper online for your one model. And then we have a cool artwork here on the box. On the back side we have a picture of the model, and then it looks like we do have an alternate weapon, a Gatling blaster or a laser blaster. You have a Power Fist and an Apocalypse missile launcher on here, as well as a Reaver Titan transfer sheet. And then obviously the painting example is from Legio Graphonicus, I think it is. I don't know, the black and or the yellow and gray ones, which I think are the loyalists. Alright, so there you go. Let's open it up, see what we get. Okay. Alright, so you get the oval base. It's a little bit smaller than Warlord Titan, but that makes a lot of sense. These guys are mounted, so the travel goes that way. We have the instructions for assembly, which are very cool. Looks like there's lots of parts to this guy. Oh, there are the two weapon options. Very cool. So it looks like you can run them with a, see the Power Fist and blaster there, and that's the laser blaster and Gatling blaster on this guy. So there you go, the Reaver Titan sheet. Pretty much the same things here. You have different legions down at the bottom, and then some more generic decals up here at the top. Hard to see the white ones, but basically it looks like there's a lot of duplication between white and black. Then we have, so we've got 3 sprues make up a Reaver Titan, so it's a lot of plastic. We've got lots of nice detail here. Oh, there's the head, gun barrels, missiles, the cool Power Fist. There's the carapace, one with a design and one without, to give you guys that want to do freehand, you can go nuts. Some side panels, blank, the Titanicus symbol. Over here obviously we have Chaos and the Eye of Horus. And then in this sprue, looks like we have the feet. Sadly, it looks like with all these pieces, the toes are all molded on flat. So if you're going to have him stepping on something dynamically, you might have to cut and pose those a little bit, but you know, that's the price you pay for taking your modeling to the next level, I guess. Really cool stuff though. Great detail. Games Workshop is just upping their game every single release. There's a little hatch. Pistons for the legs, very nice. It's nice because they try to match this with the big 40K scale. version of the Reaver, so they keep some continuity. So it's nice. So there you go, guys. 60 bucks is kind of pricey, but Adeptus Titanicus is kind of a pricey game. Now that said, though, a mana pull, which you need at least one typically when you're playing, could be 3 to 5 Titans in a game. So it's not like you have tons and tons of models on the table like you do in a game of 40K. So you can get by with less. So overall, the cost might be comparable, but you're paying a lot for each model. I'm curious, as of this time, I don't know what the rumors are for the Warhound Titans and what they're going to cost, if they're going to come 1 to a box or 2 in a box. But it'll be neat to have, because the Warlords, the guys that came in the big box, those are your heavy hitters. You're only going to have a couple of those, if that, maybe just one. The Reavers are really your multi-purpose kind of mid-weight Titans, and then the upcoming Warhounds are going to be your fast scout Titans. So I think we really need all 3 of those out before we can fully judge the game and the diversity of the gameplay and all that. But this is a good first step. The other thing I really like about this is we get multiple weapon options. If you guys got the Warlord kit, you'll realize that we only has one option for weapons currently. It's magnetized, or doesn't come with magnets, but it has the option to magnetize. And so from that we can infer that down the road we're going to be getting weapons upgrades. But this is nice because it has 2 of these, so you can go with a ranged or keep your close combat power fist and run up and punch someone, which is pretty cool. So there you go, guys. That is a really quick unboxing of Adeptus Titanicus's Reaver Battle Titan. Check it out if you play the game. I'm curious as to your experience down below, and if you'd like us to continue covering this. Is this something you're going to want to see battle reports about? I want to know. I'm kind of curious. I want to know how popular this game is. So let me know down in the comments below what you think. As always, thanks for watching, and keep on wargaming.